Hello friends, you're most welcome here and today I will make discussion on our education system. Why? Because these days NEP is arising a question that teachers who are teaching with their own materials, with their own hand making notes, with their uh, that material which our teachers has collected with their with their hard work and doing hard work and by doing research they are whatever they have collected for providing their student the material for their exams so that student can take a more benefit by just learning by through their own notes that their teacher is providing. That is very good for their exam. So that is good if teacher is providing by research, by doing research and by doing great works and hard work for collecting the material for teaching their student, for providing their student. That is very good now. But NEP is saying that the teacher uh, who is just teaching in this way, that is not good, and they are not teaching anything. Saying like this is a this is like making fun of our teachers. This is not good, and this type of mentality is not uh, very good for our teachers, and somewhere teaching and learning will be disturbed. So this should not be done. And our system of education, like our traditional system, chalk and duster was very good. And after that, when smart board are available, where teachers should not worry about to erase, and mistakes will be gone just by using their hands on the smart board. That is very a very fine way of teaching. That is very good, and it is helpful our teachers, that teachers would not worry uh, for chalks and for dusters. But yeah, a smart board is a very good uh, in comparison to chalk and duster, because teacher will easily somewhere easiness will come in the teaching of in the teaching. But I can conclude here one thing, that whatever our NEP is saying for our 12th students for our 10th class students, for our graduation students, who the students who are uh, from any place, from anywhere, they are just in their colleges and attaching the university, and that college which is attached with the university. And NEP is if saying like this, that teacher, if they are teaching with their own materials, not in a digitalized way, not with using internet, so they are not teaching anything. So somewhere it is like making fun of them, and somewhere is like arising question of their knowledge, or whatever the uh, where they are also arising the question of their wisdomness. So this is not good, this should not be happen. Even through their own notes, through their own material through our teachers material, we are just more feel more connected with our teachers. We can find more easiness, that we can easily ask question to our teachers what they are teaching. And if teacher will use internet, teacher will use the internet system, and in a very digitalized way, if teacher starts teaching, it is not a good or mentality. Like somewhere mental illness will increase. Like if you are just every classes you are taking through a PPT, that is not good. If teacher will use the method of teaching smart board, rather than uh, even if teacher is using chalk and duster, so that is very useful to our mental health. That is very useful our learning, because we will feel more connect connecting with our teachers, and teacher will easily solve our problems. If you are just new sitting uh, in front of a camera, in front of just sitting in front of a screen, and you are just through internet you are taking every material, so somewhere it is not good. You feel lazy, and day by day you will become lazy and you will not work, and your thinking ability will be reduced somewhere. So whatever our teachers by their research hard works and do great things, by their learning they are collecting whatever they have collected for providing you, that is a very we, that is nectar for you, and which is very fine way of teaching. And if we should not starts this type of system, because our teachers are valuable, their knowledge is valuable. If somewhere, if through a ppt if we learn, our teacher will not give you that they want to provide with their own notes, that they want to give you more and more, and their value of knowledge somewhere lost, and your thinking ability somewhere lost. It is not good for health, and it is not good for your career, for your future education, and you will easily forget everything. And if you learn just by your teachers and some things, some words you will always remember, but through ppt I don't think so, like you will easily remember everything whatever you have studied through a ppt. And this type of system, I think it is not good. Even a smart board is fine, and then chalk and duster, but in a very digitalized way we are learning, everything is not good for our education system. This should be stopped, and these sayings for our teachers is not good. Somewhere they are just abusing our teachers values, and somewhere the ethics of our teachers will be lost. It is not good, and this should be stopped. And the process, that in that process we are studying, is very good. And I would like to appeal you guys, what do you think about it? Do you want to learn everything in a very digitalized way, or through your teachers you will you will become very useful for your career, for your future knowledge? So that is very good. Thank you so much. We will meet you soon with a new things. Bye bye.